Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll. And today's starter, number 43.
Well, just a three-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, you know, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all three. Sometimes you can make that three look like four if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But, you know, one thing about it, it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those three pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, number 22. And the pitch. That one misses, and we're underway. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
That clips the corner. The wind of the pitch. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Stays alive. Two now. The other way. Puts it away for the out. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, you know, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
And now here is Chris Duncan. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Into the monster seats and gone. He sends a rocket to left, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Next to hit, number 5. The wide to kick the pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting fourth, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Swinging a foul straight back. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
The 1-1. That to right. Evans settles under this one, drops into the glove, And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Digging in, number 27. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And the righty deals. And there's a ball.
2-0.
Popped up. Number 2 sizes this one up, and that'll do it. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo home run. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Fenway Park and on the hill, Chris Carpenter.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Leading off, number 7.
The shortstop, number 7.
The pitch. Just missed.
Ball.
And that's outside.
That's the ball.
That's a strike. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Number 2, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, base hit.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Jim Rice. Moved to first, and he's back in safely. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Grounded to third, could be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the second from Fenway Park. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back now at Fenway. Second inning set to go. Here's the rookie right fielder, Juan Encarnacion. The wind of the pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he barehands it. Got him. Nice play.
Man, he made that look easy, didn't he? I mean, there's nothing simple about that play, Boog, especially when you break it down. But right there, everything was done in one fluid motion to deliver a strike over to first just in time for the out. I tell you, I could watch that all day.
Ronnie Belliard Getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Evans gliding to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
The catcher, number 4.
2 outs, base is empty. Now Molina at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1. And he deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Fights it off. He'll see another.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making them work out there.
Molina started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the second. Here now the Red Sox DH. Carl Yastrzemski.
Designated hitter, Carl Yastrzemski.
Carpenter back to work. And the slider just misses. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And that one is in the dirt. 3-2 now. Out to short. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 27.
And the batter now, number 27. That one's in there, 0-1. Two down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Fred Lynn, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Two outs. That one pushed foul. The 1-1. Inside, just missed. That one catches the zone. That's strike 2. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still behind by a count of 1-0. On to the third inning. Now up for St. Louis, Shu Taguchi. Taguchi in his 5th season, 36 years old, and he was born in Japan. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1.
0-1.
The 0-1.
1-1.
And he pumps it a strike. In the dirt. And one away in the top of the 3rd.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Number 22, the next to hit. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. That clips the corner.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch misses.
Ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Scott under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Up next to the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Chris.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Chris Duncan. He's already homered in this one. Duncan, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. And that one is inside ball 1.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Makes the catch, inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here in Boston, now it's the right fielder, Dwight Evans.
The right fielder, Dwight Evans.
The wind and the pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's one away.
Batting in, the first baseman.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, George Scott. Scott measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, And they traded for him earlier this year. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's a strike. The 0-2. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Hobson.
And next for the Red Sox, Butch Hobson. That's in for a strike.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Righty delivers. Hobson checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. And a pitch. That one out to right. Encarnacion moving under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for Boston. They're down 1-0. Back here in Boston as we go to the top of the fourth. And stepping in for the Cardinals, number 5. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And that's ball 4.
Runner, take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Jim Edmonds. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. 0-1. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And now the count is even.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Righty to the plate. That one to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. Kicks and fires. Edmonds checks his swing, appeal to third, ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. So up next, number 27, flied out his first time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Ripped into left center, base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. He's in there.
The batter, the right fielder.
Second and third, one gone. One Encarnacion. Next up for the Cardinals. On the ground to the left. Diving, and he can't make the play. One runs in. Here comes the throw.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
One out. Runner at second. And here is Ronnie Belliard. In there, and it's 0-1. One out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Molina stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a strike in there. The next pitch misses. And that's ball 2.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The 2-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And now the count filled up 3-2. Shu Taguchi waits on deck. Runner leads away at second. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Runner at second, 2 down. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Now at the plate, Shu Taguchi. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And here it comes. And that one off the outside edge.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Lynn on the move to the alley. Tracks it down for the out. And the inning is over. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the 4th, still stepping in for Boston, number 7.
Number 7.
The right-hander back to work.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. In for a strike, now 3-1. Fly ball to right. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, number 2.
Number 2 up next for the Red Sox. Single to right in his first trip. That misses the zone. 1-0.
1-0.
There's a strike. The pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Liner snagged at first.
Now batting, the left fielder,
And stepping in for Boston, Jim Rice. He hit into a double play his first time up. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Way high.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. The next offering misses. And the count is filled up. He goes down looking. Red Sox go down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, number 0. And a pitch. A little bit high. And that's ball 1. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And a pitch. That one the other way. Gets down. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Chris.
So man aboard. And next is the designated hitter, Chris Duncan. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right
That's the
there.
ball.
And that's in there at the knees.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Top of the zone for a strike. It's 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now
Now up for St. Louis, number 5. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Missed inside with the curve.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
And a 2-1 on the way. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
Kicks and deals.
Full count.
Started after it. Appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singing, I think just our presence is the present. Man at first, Jim Edmonds now at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Carl Yastrzemski. And the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Gets under it and pops it up. Number 22 has this one sized up, and it's caught for the out.
Now back, number 27.
Number 27 up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at-bat.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Fred Lynn up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering, and it just misses. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. Just missed.
Down is full.
Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Evans batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
The pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Molina makes the play, and it's out number 3. And the Red Sox leave 1. Still down 3-0. Back in Boston, top 6 at the plate. Number 27. The wind of the pitch. Curveball drops in there. Activity in the bullpen. Jim Wright getting loose out there. Number 28 getting loose as well. Line the other way. That's a fair ball, and down the right field line and towards that corner. And up next for St. Louis, Juan Encarnacion. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the righty deals. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Really nice swipe of second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
The pitch. Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
He just hasn't had it in this one, been fighting himself out there, and that's just another example of it. We'll see if he can find it at all while he's still out there.
And a pitch. Next offering is outside.
All set to throw pitch number 100. He needs a quick inning here if he's going to be able to make it through 6 complete.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Number 43 won't go any further tonight, and he had a tough time keeping them in the ball game today. We'll get a new arm when we come back. New pitcher on now, Jim Wright.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
So digging in, Ronnie Belliard. Ball one there.
One ball, no strike.
Runner on at third, one gone. Righty delivers. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Molina next up for the Cardinals. That one's in there, 0-1. Down the right field line and a base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Runner from third comes across, and it's 4-0. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Shu Taguchi. First pitch just misses. Bounce to the left side. Fair ball. Molina around third. Rice fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Number 22 next up for the Cardinals. Fouled off down the right side. And a ground ball to first, and he grabs it foul. Right-handed reliever. Struck him out looking. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, George Scott. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's 1 down.
The third baseman, number 5,
Butch Hobson up next for the Red Sox. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And he deals. Bounced up the middle. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 7.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and now it's going to be number 7. Popped up. Belliard gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. It's 5-0. Back inside Fenway Park, and now the DH, Chris Duncan.
Chris Duncan.
The wind of the pitch. And that one is inside.
You know, these Cardinals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And it is 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
On the ground, out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So a man aboard, number 5. Next up for the Cardinals. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Next offering way off the plate. Kicks and fires. Got him looking for the K. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Jim Edmonds next up for the Cardinals.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Hammered, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now it's going to be number 27. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Two on, 1 out.
Oh. 3-0.
And that's in for a strike.
He's
Double steal. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. Chopper right side. Scott feeds to second. Out there. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Up next for the Cardinals, the right fielder, Juan Encarnacion.
Juan Encarnacion digs in now. And that's in there for strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1-2.
In the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Goes down looking. So the Cards strand a couple as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Set for the last half of the 7th. Still stepping in for Boston. Number 2.
The second baseman, number 2.
Carpenter back to work. That's off the
That
mark,
missed. That's a
and that's
ball.
ball 1. And that one wrapped foul.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Here's a 1-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first on the run.
Oh.
And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
The batter, no left fielder,
Jim Rice up next for the Red Sox. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. And a good eye there.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The 1-2. On the ground to third. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Carl Yastrzemski. Line drive, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 28.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's the second baseman, Ronnie Belliard. And a pitch. This one in the air, right field, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, number 4.
Molina next up for the Cardinals.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
In there for strike 1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Number 16, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. The 0-1. Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Shu Taguchi.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Shu Taguchi. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's outside.
Outside.
And a 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt, and he grabs it in foul ground. The pitch. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And down in order go the Cardinals. But they hold a 5-0 lead. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, number 27.
The catcher, number 27.
The pitch. A little bit low.
That's a ball.
And that one hit to first. He'll do it himself. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The center fielder, Fred Lynn.
And now Fred Lynn. In for a strike. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Slapped foul. Next pitch misses outside. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Evans in the box again. Takes a strike. Righty to the plate. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs.
Ball.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Comes the 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
That one 95 to finish him off. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. Through 8 full, it's the Cardinals 5 and the Red Sox nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And now number 22.
Number 22.
And the right-hander back to work. That one drifts inside. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-0. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Throw to first, great stretch, and they got him.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Duncan in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. To the right side. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
One gone, runner at first. Now up for St. Louis, number 5. A strikeout and a walk. And that's in there for strike 1. At the belt and fires. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
In the dirt, but kept close.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
And at first, here's the center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. And that's through there for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Lifted in the air, out to left. Rice should have this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now the first baseman, George Scott.
First baseman, George Scott.
The right-hander back to work. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Not close with that one, and it's a ball and a strike. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
That one misses, and the count's full. It's softly on the ground to third, and foul ball. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Stops it on a slide. Gathers and throws on the money. Nice play.
The third baseman, number 5. Good. Hobson.
Here's the third baseman, Butch Hobson. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Well struck left field. And that one is off the wall.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So the lineup flips over. Number 7 up next for the Red Sox. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
The pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And that's downstairs and outside. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Number 52, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Cooper warming up as well. The pitch. On the ground to third, might be 2. Fires to second for 1. And that's a double play to end it.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.